All right, so now we have this new log base and new exponential base that are something other than e. And so I have to learn I have to learn derivative of both of them. Then of course we'll do antiderivative. So don't fret. I'm going to give you a little bit of an easy way to remember them, if there is such a way. For each one, you're using the natural log of the base. Remember, exponential base is a little bit bigger than log base. So both of them have natural log of the base, but in the log, it's on bottom. And just think of it, this base is up top, this base is down below. And then with that natural log of that base, I have the original stuff. Here's the original stuff, and here's the original stuff that I'm actually taking log of, right? So original stuff and original stuff. And then for both of them, I'm multiplying by the derivative of either, in this case, the exponent or derivative of the stuff. So if you have some other ideas, I would love for you to share them with us in class. All right, so now it's going to be a matter of practice and just doing problems. Keep looking back at these formulas until you can do them without looking at them. Remember, slow to go fast later. All right, so on this first one, I want to rewrite as a logarithm. And so I say, okay, well, what's the base? The base is 27. So the bases are always the same. So base and base. And then when I've switched to logarithm form, these two trade places. So over here I'll have a 9, and then on the opposite side of the equals by itself will be the 2/3. And then over here on the second one, I want to this time write it as exponential. So what's the base? Oh, there it is. And again, these two trade places. So the -2 is the exponent, and the 1/9 goes off to the other side. That's probably the easiest way to remember. Again, that's just a matter of practice. We could sit and do these all day long practicing. If you need more practice, just do some easy ones. Now I could sit and write these for a while. So I would practice putting those in exponential form and then cover up what I gave you and practice taking the exponential form and write it in log form. So if I'm going to simplify, probably easiest to say, well, I don't know what it equals. So if I let it equal to x, then I can put it in exponential form. And ideally, I'd like to do as many of these without calculator as possible. So if I can write this as a base of 2, and I think that I can, if I'm thinking correctly, that's 2 to the -3rd. And then once I do that, of course, their exponents must be equal. And then same thing on the second one. I don't know what it equals, but I would sure like to know. And then I'm going to put it in exponential form. And so I'm wondering if I can get similar bases. And I know that 27 is 3 to the 3rd, and 9 is 3 squared. And remembering power to power, I multiply. So this is really 3 to the 3x. And then once their bases are the same, it should make sense that their exponents must be the same if they are to be equal. So I end up with x equals 2/3 on my face. Ouch!